reporting to you from Las Vegas at the NBA Summer League. So far, tell me a little bit about, USA and what it kind of meant for you to be a part of it.
I think it was awesome. Being able to watch the USA Select team as a kid since 14, and now getting the chance to play with it, you kind of see the maturation of me, coming up in the ranks in the USA. So hopefully one day, I'll put myself in the position to be on the Olympic team.
What are the biggest things that you've learned from this experience?
Working with the coaches. I think we have so many Hall of Fame coaches here. I got a chance to work out with them, and then work with the Olympic team. I think I really took advantage of all opportunity I had.
I know that a lot of players are really praising your game. What are some of the biggest things that you've really worked on and tried to showcase here?
I've just been very detailed with my workouts in the summer. I really wasn't trying to show anything, just play my game. All I did was train my jump shot a little bit, but my game was really the same. So just trying to focus on making all the plays I can make and showing what I can do.
I read the story that you wrote, obviously.
Yeah.
You're a really good writer, by the way.
Thank you.
You kind of mentioned that Van Gundy asked you if you were willing to step up to the challenge and challenge yourself.
Yeah.
How have you started beginning that process?
I think it started this summer with my jump shot. I had to stop playing basketball for like a month or two, month and a half.
Why?
Because I couldn't shoot. I changed my jump shot. There was a point in time where I couldn't get to the rim from outside 15 feet. So, to take myself to a point where you feel like you can't play basketball, and then finally figure it out. It was one day I came to the gym and I was like, oh, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So that was a challenge he was worried about, because for me, I'm so competitive. I want to win all the time and I want to compete. So to take myself out of competing and watching my friends play 5-on-5, all day long and have fun in the summer, and taking my jump shot seriously was a big change, and I'm happy I did it. I have a long way to go still, but I've definitely seen a lot of improvement in that.
Well, definitely. I've seen a lot of improvement just from your game alone, from college to the NBA level.
Yeah.
What are some of the biggest differences that you notice in your game?
Just a lot more patient. I play a lot slower. I think I see the court better, and I'm just more detailed with everything and more skilled with things.
I have to ask, how was the challenge of having to defend against LeBron, and was that the hardest matchup for you?
Yeah, actually wasn't. I think Carmelo was the hardest, and wasn't even close.
Really?
Yeah, but I thought it was a lot of fun being able to compete against one of the best to ever play the game. For a series, and he's in the Eastern Conference, so hopefully I'll be able to compete against him again the rest of his career. But it was fun. I learned a lot from it. And I'm ready, kind of brought my work into next season.
What are some of the things that you're doing right now in the off season? It could be just routine, anything. It could be diet. Are you really making a lot of changes to your lifestyle?
Yeah, just everything in general. From waking up every day on time, even to my own workouts, and getting my lift in every day, getting my treatment in every day, getting my stretching in every day. I think I did a whole 180 from when I used to be in high school and college.
Yeah.
To where, for 5 to 6 days a week, I'm really focused on basketball, and then obviously you got to have a couple days of play.
Yeah.
In your life, and you just stay sane a little bit, but just really focusing in on the stuff that I need to work on this summer, and I think it's paying off.
What do you do during those times where you're trying to be sane?
Just do regular stuff, hang out with my friends, go to the beach, go to the arcade, play video games, go to the pool, just do regular things that anybody would do that's 20 years old.
Are there any teammates of yours or anyone in the league that's really kind of been a mentor to you?
Yeah, Brandon Jennings, for sure, has really helped me out on and off the court. He's been very, very useful for me. I was I'm blessed to have a guy like that that's really honest and has genuine care for me. We genuinely, without basketball, we like each other. We hang out all the time in the summer. And, him showing me the ropes this year was very helpful to me. Just being a pro, I would have went crazy without guys like him in the locker room.
If you weren't an NBA player, what other things do you think you would be? What other talents do you have?
I'm into music. I do a DJ, I make beats sometimes.
Wow, you do?
Yeah, I feel like every basketball player does that. So it's I don't want to brag about it, because there's something you listen to a lot of music, you just kind of like start doing stuff. But you know, I really don't do anything. No, I would probably play another sport, like football or something like that.
All right. Well, if you make beats, I might need you to help me out with something for my like website or my YouTube channel. If you don't mind,
I can make you a little mix.
All right, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
If you had to choose your top 5 starting 5 lineup of all time, who would be on your team?
Wow. Kobe at the 2, Bron at the 3, Steve Nash at the 1, Shaq at the 5, Kobe at the 3, Bron at the 4, Mike at the 2, Shaq at the 5, Steve at the 1.
And who on your team is the best person to follow on Twitter?
Probably me.
You? Why?
I keep it popping.
Yeah?
Yeah, I keep it. I mean, I'm real. Like I'm realistic. Like obviously my PR helps a little bit, but
you have a PR person that helps you?
Like helps with so make sure I'm not saying anything crazy, but that's me tweeting. Like that's me saying stuff, me answering back, me putting out stuff. Like, that's just me doing
I respect the fact that you keep it real. So what's the the best thing you've done this summer?
Best thing I've done this on or off the court?
Anything.
On the court, probably working my jump shot. Off the court, I think I just been really got a good circle and just been hanging out with them, and I haven't had any distractions for the most part. I've had a lot of fun with my friends, my friends and family. It's hard to find quality time with them. So this summer I think I did a good job of staying home and seeing my nieces and nephews and seeing my sisters and seeing my brothers and my friends and getting my friends out, because you don't get to see them during the season.
Right. What are some things you still want to accomplish that you haven't?
So much stuff on the bucket list. On the court or off the court?
Both.
Wow. So much. I mean, I'll go off the court. Off the court, I want to just see the world again. I saw a lot of the world when I was young, but I'm still young. But
very
now,
young.
now, kind of on my own. I get to do stuff on my own and see what I want to see. I want to go back around and see Spain again, see Germany again, and stuff like that. And then on the court, just flourish.